Hello guys, now today I am going to discuss about the Hindu current affairs. Okay, so let's the topic here. See here. So this is about the RC or the registration certificate. So the recently this news comes out that registration of all motor vehicles, registration of all motor vehicles has been stopped. Why? Because of not integration of the high security registration plate details in the Bahon database. Okay, in the Bahon database, and the RC the issuing of RC will be blocked from April 1, 2019 in the country for not integrating high security registration plate HSRP with the Bahon database. Okay, so see here, what new steps to be followed? The National Informatics Center blocked access to the transport mission mode projects Pan India application Bahon for vehicle registration on a directive of the Union Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. Union Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. The action is based on decision taken at a meeting chaired by the Joint Secretary Motor Vehicles Limited MORTH on April 4 in New Delhi on the integration of the registration plate with the Bahon database. So for further details you can study here report on motor vehicles registration. Okay, you pause the video and you can study yourself. So moving on next slide. So this slide is all about the Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. The center has released a list of private and public empaneled hospitals across India. You can search in the specified website of Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. Okay, so what it will do under Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, the family would be provided 5 lakhs rupees per year, 5 lakhs rupees per year. So it's a kind of offer been provided by the central government. So next is topic is all about the an app. Okay, what this app is helpful? So this app is helpful for the diabetes patients. So the name of the app is the My Sugar app. Remember that My Sugar app. Okay, and EcoSec Instant. So what is this? This app will connect EcoSec Instant device. Okay, so through Wi-Fi or Bluetooth connectivity. Okay, so through Bluetooth or Wi-Fi connectivity. So what it does, it will monitor the glucose. Okay, glucose level of the patient, and it will help in effective management of the diseases. So see here, this is the EcoSec Instant device and this is the mobile app. So this mobile app, so smartphone users can connect with this device through Bluetooth connectivity. So this is the My Sugar app. This is you will see the app like this. Okay, and this is EcoSec Instant device. So moving on to the next topic. So see here, you can, if you want depth study, then you can study here in depth. Okay, so see here, the app available for download for iOS and Android devices only, and it also provides sustained motivation to the patient to achieve milestone goals. So moving on to the next topic, it is all about the Bharti Airtel. So Bharti relaunches Airtel Thanks. So the company launched a rupees 299. It is the first industry offer where prepaid customers will get Amazon membership along with 2.5 GB per day, 2.5 GB data per day, and unlimited calls for 28 days. For 28 days, 299 rupees will be valid. Okay, So this spec is the silver tier. That's the entry to basic content such as Airtel TV and Wayang. While gold customers get access to add-on telecom benefits and great value access to premium content. So moving into next topic. So before moving on the topic, see here, see the picture. So this is the okay. So see, this is all about the ISRO. So recently ISRO host first batch of teen scientists. So the teen scientists number is 110 students from class 9. Okay, from class 9 students. So these students will be visiting four centers of ISRO. So what is the first batch name? So it is called as Yuvika. It is a short form of the batch name, and the full form is Yuvha Bigyani Karjakram. Yuvha Bigyani Karjakram. So this is the ISRO chairman Sivan. Okay, ISRO selects 100 students of class 9 standard in Yuvika group. So full form is Yuvha Bigyani Karjakram. Yuvha Bigyani Karjakram. So Yuvika, what Yuvika focuses? Yuvika focuses on such important area and would inculcate in a scientific temper in the students, apart from contributing to national integration and national building. So the aim is to increase the temperament, to increase the inspiration or the temperament of the students towards contributing to nation. Okay, so that is the national integration and national building. The training announced in March as part of ISRO's outreach activity include invited talk by eminent scientists, visits to facilities and laboratories, training discussions with experts, and feedback sessions. Host centers. What are the host centers? The host centers include Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, Thiruvananthapuram. It is a liquid propulsion system. It's a liquid propulsion center. It's not in. So UR Rao Satellite Center, Bengaluru, the Space Applications Center, Ahmedabad, and the Northeastern Space Applications Center. It is in Shillong. On May 17, the batch is due to be at the Satellite Launch Center, the Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota, and interact with Dr. Sivan. So at last, after completion of their journey, they on 17th of May, they will reach Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota, and interact with the chairman of ISRO, that is Sivan. Okay, Dr. Sivan. So here next topic is the news about the FCRA license. So recently the Home Ministry has cancelled the Infosys Foundation FCRA license. So FCRA stands for what? Foreign. F stands for Foreign Contribution, C Regulation R, and A Act. Foreign Contribution Regulation Act license has been cancelled under the guidance of Infosys itself. So see here, it is the biggest IT company of India. Okay, so that's why it is in use. So the next topic about the collection of the DNA database of the rhinos, Indian rhinos. So where Indian rhinos is generally found? It's generally found in the Kaziranga National Park. So about 90% of the population is concentrated. 90% of the total population of rhinos is concentrated in the Kaziranga National Park of Assam State. So the Environment Ministry has embarked on a project to create DNA profiles of all rhinos in the country. Why? To conserve or to preserve the rhinoceros. Okay, because it is the endangered species. It's not in. So by 2021, the Indian rhino could be the first wild animal species in India to have all its members' DNA sequence. All the rhinoceros DNA DNA would be collected. Okay, so the project's proponents including the World Wildlife Fund for Nature India, WWF India, and the Center Funded Wildlife Institute of India. So, said the exercise would be useful in curbing poaching and gathering evidence in wildlife crimes involving rhinos. So what it will help? So it will help in finding the evidence. So the rhino is dead or alive. Okay, by collecting the DNA database of these rhinos, because rhino is an endangered species of the world. It's not it. So single horn rhinoceros only found in India only. Okay, and two horn rhinoceros in Africa. Remember that. So this is the solid picture of the rhinoceros, one horn rhinoceros found in northeast state Assam. So experts. So next topic is all about the NIN, National Institutes of Nutrition, to withdraw report favoring Akshay Patra. So what experts do? Experts ask National Institutes of Nutrition. So ask National Institutes of Nutrition to withdraw report that favors what? Whom it favors? It favors Akshay Patra. So doctors, researchers, and activists on Monday addressed an open letter to scientists at the National Institute of Nutrition, urging them to withdraw a report that declared midday meals provided without onion and garlic by the Akshay Patra Foundation. What Akshay Patra Foundation did? It provides midday meal without onion and garlic. So that's why it became a complaint. So that's why the doctors are complaining on nutrition norm grounds. Okay, the Karnataka government had sought a technical report from NIN following complaint by the State Foods Commission as well as civil society groups about the foundation's refusal to provide onion and garlic in the food supplied to 2,814 schools in 6 districts in the state, which was in violation of norms prescribed by the local as well as the central government. So what reports are asked to do? So it asks look into 4 major issues. So nutritional compliance, food safety measures, taste, and diversity of meals. Earlier, the Karnataka State Food Commission, following visits to schools, noted that the food provided by the Action Foundation was bland and monotonous. That means more preference given on monotony, as a result of which children were consuming less than the prescribed quantity of meals, defeating the purpose of the midday meal scheme. So sorry, the APF Foundation provides midday meal. The foods provided by APF Foundation as midday meal that results many of the children, those who are consuming less than the prescribed quantity of meals, meals, defeating the purpose of the midday meal scheme. In its report on February 14, 2019, the NIN had submitted that the nutritive value of APF's meal certainly meet and often exceed the prescribed energy and protein requirements, and cited convincing personal accounts by scientists who visited APF's kitchen as a proof of high safety standards. It concluded that the midday meal served by APF complied with nutrition norms laid down by the government. So next topic is all about the artificial intelligence. So see here, it is artificial intelligence project to identify the diabetic retinopathy earlier. Okay, see here, this is the AI device, artificial intelligence device. What device it will do? It will take the picture or take the image of the eye, and it will transfer the data to the mobile, and through mobile connectivity it will patient will get the result, and the doctor will see the mobile, and it will advise the patient. He or she will be going to advise the patient, either he or she have to go to the patient have to go to the hospital or not. Okay, so here in the first form, Mumbai early stage diabetic retinotherapy has been detected using artificial intelligence at civic run dispensaries. Till March this year, 92 patients were diagnosed with early stage diabetic retinopathy and referred to municipal hospitals or the Aditya Jyot. That means the artificial intelligence devices are successful in identifying the diabetic retinopathy. So what are the common causes? Common cause diabetic retinopathy is the commonest diabetic eye disease. It damages blood vessels in light sensitive tissue at the back of the retina. While some patients may have symptoms like blurred vision or impaired color vision. It's a common cause of blindness in the diabetic population. A robust screening program is thus the need of the hour. As a part of the artificial intelligence project, technicians from the Aditya Jyot Foundation visit civic dispensaries along with Remedio funders on phone, a portable device attached to a smartphone. That means here is the phone, it's not it. So here there will a portable device that will attach to the smartphone equipped with retinal images. That means the artificial intelligence will click the photograph of the eye and it transfers the data to the device that attached to the smartphone, and the image will automatically come out. Okay, after the patient's eye images are clicked, the artificial intelligence on the device screens them for signs of diabetic retinopathy and promotes technicians on whether. So after that, the technicians will guide or guide to the patient whether he or she would have to go to the hospital or not, should be referred to a hospital or not. If the image is unclear, the device also promotes a retake of the picture. So if device is unclear, then again it will be possible to take the image. So here the growing challenge. The World Health Organization states that diabetes is a growing challenge in India with an estimated 8.7% diabetic population in the age group of 20 to 70 years. There are an estimated 73 million diabetics in the country. Of this, nearly 25% are at the risk of diabetic retinopathy, said Dr. Natarajan. So moving on to the next slide is all about the Kalia scheme. So under this Kalia scheme, this scheme will cover 92% of the cultivators, lonely and non-lonely farmers. So loan taker farmers or non-loan taker farmers, sharecroppers and landless agricultural laborers. So this Kalia scheme is launched in Odisha. Okay, why it is launched? It is launched to accelerate the agricultural prosperity and to reduce the poverty in the Odisha state. So what government has done? Government released a logo in the website of this scheme. So a list of 21.40 lakh small farmers and a draft farmers benefit list of 1 lakh actual farmers. So what will government do? Government will provide 10,000 rupees for 5,000 rupees each for the Kharif and Rabi combined. Okay, the final list of all beneficiaries will be prepared in the next phase from the Gram Panchayat level. The farmers can know about details of the Kalia scheme during the People's Empowerment Enabling Transparency and Accountability camps being organized between January 15 and January 20 at Gram Panchayat level. So next topic is all about the sinus probe lens. The sinus probe lands on far side of moon sends images. So what is the name of the sinus probe? Sina E4 or Sang E4 lunar probe. Sang E4 lunar probe. Okay, launched in December, made the soft landing at 2:26 GMT and transmitted the first ever close range image of the far side of the moon. The China National Space Administration said the moon is steadily locked to Earth, rotating at the same rate as it orbits our planet. So most of the far side or dark side is never visible to us. Previous spacecraft have seen the far side, but none has landed on it. So what it will do? So see, okay. So this the probe. The probe consists of lander and a rover that touched down at a targeted area near the moon's south pole. So south pole in the von Karman crater after entering in its orbit in mid-December. What is the aim? So the aim of the Sang E4 probe is astronomical observation, surveying the moon's terrain, landform, and mineral makeup, and C. measuring the neutron radiation and neutral atoms to study the environment of its far side. It's an important milestone for China's space exploration. Okay, so what it does? The landing lifted the mysterious veil of the far side of the moon and opened a new chapter in the human lunar exploration. The agency said in a statement on its website, which included a wide-angle color picture of a crater from the moon's surface. So moving on to the next topic. So it is all about the Prayagraj. So the Allahabad city proposed a rename of the Allahabad as the Prayagraj. The name of the Allahabad is changed to Prayagraj. So the decision comes days ahead of the Kumbh Mela being organized in the city and about 2 months after the state cabinet decided to rename it. Okay, the center has agreed to renaming of at least 25 towns and villages nationwide in the past 1 year. The plan to rename Faizabad district. So the plan to name Faizabad district as Ayodhya is yet to come in from the state government. So next topic is all about the UNESCO. So the US and Israel officially quit UNESCO. What is UNESCO? It is a global international organization. Okay, so UNESCO stands for United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Agency. Okay, organization or agency. The withdrawal is mainly procedural, yet serves a new blow to UNESCO, co-founded by the US after the Second World War, to foster peace. The Donald Trump administration filed its notice to withdraw in October 2017, and Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu followed suit. The withdrawals will not greatly impact UNESCO. Okay, financially, since it has been dealing with a funding slash ever since 2011, when both Israel and the US stopped paying dues after Palestine was voted in as a member state of the organization. So next topic is all about the International Advertising Association. The Global Advertising Meet celebrated from 20 to 22 February. Okay, so it is the International Advertising Association that hosts the International IAA World Congress at Kochi. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you. So see here, you have I have a request on you. So okay, I have a request on you. Sorry, this is not MCQ. Okay, so this is presented by me, that is Sonat Pro, and if you like it, please subscribe to the channel right now. And if you want the direct notification of the videos, then press the bell icon to get the direct notification. Okay, so that's it. Thank you guys.